I remember when she finished the okay.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. I remember being told my family is strong, kind of hard to believe because my cousin died in 2007. We have yet to move on. I remember awaiting the arrival of my nephew, only to be let down. He died before he can go home. 4 days wasn't long enough. It was tough. I remember seeing my cousin become a victim of lust that she thought was love, and I remember the deep end of the ghetto, where they only depend on the government and his assistance. I remember my brother get sentenced. It still hurts, and God is my witness. I remember telling my niece, she gonna be able to sing better than Beyonce, have more money than Jay-Z, and have more fame than Blue Ivy. I remember the departure of UPP and realizing all the ambition that lived in me. I remember my sister Drika telling me that I can achieve all my dreams and inspire me to write and perform poetry. I remember, hope y'all will always remember me.
I remember growing up off pipe. I never thought I would have made it from my early days. No furniture, food, or lights, but mama made a way. Yeah, I had a father, but the father wasn't the role he played. He'll just come through every now and then, drop off a few $100, then he'll be on his way. So he never taught me when to love or when to fight, how to skate or how to ride a bike, how to fish or how to swim. So everything I learned from my mama and them. So it was a hard knock life for us, me and my brother. By 15, it was any means necessary to get green. I was selling fake crack, Reggie Miller, stealing from the little niggas. By 16, I had a gun. It was a 25 that hold 8 shots, but I only had 2. So if the time ever did come, what was I gonna do besides be another dead-ass nigga with a deadbeat father, survived by a mother with a dead-end job with no money to bury her son unless she willing to sacrifice water, lights, and gas this month, let alone rent, gas money, and food this month. Okay,
I remember when I was just a little nigga, bro, I looked into my bigger bro, but y'all know how that song goes. Here's something different. I remember those younger days, family vacations, reunions, you know, the good times, just kicking it. Looking forward to summer so we can put the school days behind us. Long nights with the bros playing video games, chilling with the homies and talking to dames. But then reality kicked in. You see, I remember my father not being home because the system got him. My mother, we didn't talk much. My younger siblings taken from us. Me and my older brother didn't get along. Never really much saw eye to eye on anything. We stayed fighting like Huey and Riley, tearing down the roof over our heads that our parents were working hard to keep there. Then we both hit the streets, where we parted ways on with nothing but naive ignorance. I remember that gangbang life had highlights. Chasing the adrenaline gave me a high life. I didn't have my mind right. It was all wrong. A couple of close calls, but Dev got the dial tone. See, I remember when I rethought being a gangster. I was lost, looked in the mirror, seen a stranger, fighting off depression and anger. Me being alone meant my life was in danger. Constant jokes and knife strokes, contemplating putting one in the chamber, but that's a different story, I remember.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Back in the day when I was young, not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.